Peace, peace. What's going on? Is it non-essential? So, I wanted to operate this video speaking about Instagram and how Instagram operate under the 7 deadly sins. What pride is, IG and the pride aspect. What they're doing is they're definitely living a saucy lifestyle, whereas, anything and everything goes. Willing to do anything for clout, anything for views, trying to go hard on a recognition. So they so prideful, they willing to do any and every freaking thing under the sun. You know what I'm saying? Any and everything under the sun. Then two, greed. Like it says it here, an intense and selfish desire for wealth, power, or possessions. All these cats be selling out for money, for sex, for food. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know everything that goes under the umbrella of wealth, power, and or possessions. So, that's what it is. And then you got lust. Do they not promote sex at an all-time high on Instagram to lower what? Your frequency, lower your aura, lower your vibrational suns? Food lust, such as food porn. You know what I mean? And that goes too into greed, because these cats be greedy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Be stuffing their faces. Greedy bastards. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have nothing to do with just possessions, which is really matter, material. The food is material. You know what I'm saying? Realistically. So, the desire for food, and stuff like that, that going to greed, and then lust, like I said, the food porn, and sexual private areas being exposed at all-time high. All these funky ass women on IG shaking their ass continuously. And I know for sure one of their ass stink, man. I'm telling you, man. I know it is millions of ass out there, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Out of them millions, it gotta be at least 1,000, 2,000 of these chicks funky. You know what I'm saying? Barely even probably wash they private area. You know what I mean? Bunch of hoes, whores, concubines, harlots on the goddamn internet, in the media. You know what I mean? They going hard. With selling, sexual activity. IG became a new porn hub, pretty much, at this point. A lesson y'all like. Envy, resentment, or sadness at another's good fortune or possessions, wanting what they have. And that's what the celebrities and these content creators manifest through the media. Whether it's showing off their cars, their money, their lifestyle, all those type of things, we know. You know what I'm saying? Having you feel, oh, why I don't got this? How come they got that? You know what I'm saying? Giving you the illusion that that's reality. That's the cup of life. No, that's not it. It's not it. It's all smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? And the more you dive deep into that shit, the more you get deeper into the damn rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Forget the damn rabbit hole. The more you go into that sunken damn place, you keep going in and worshiping and this matter unknowingly, because you do it unknowingly when you go in with trying to go hard for these damn clothing brands and stuff like that. I need this new car. I can't live without a car. I can't live without a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So, they promote that lifestyle. Whereas, you feel as though you can't live without these possessions. You gotta have it. Okay. Now, gluttony, the overindulgence and overconsumption of anything, especially food or drink, to the point of waste. That's what we dealing with in the damn Instagram. You know, I mean, I'm not dealing with it. For those who know and observe everything, we already know we ain't dealing. We see the gluttony that these dudes, entertain and stuff like that. We see it. They go hard with the food. They go hard with the drink, whether it's alcohol, Kool-Aid, poison juice. You know what I'm saying? Beetlejuice. That's what they drinking. Beetlejuice. You know what I mean? That's what they doing. Now, the wrath, uncontrollable feelings of anger, rage, and hatred often lead to destructive acts. Those are behaviors that they also execute on Instagram, whether it's shooting, whether being sad, breaking down emotionally and things like that. Your pro, excuse me, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? All that bull crap. Keeping you in the box. Not knowing what the hell is going on. Those things, those marches and stuff like that is funded. Possibly, but not even possibly. I know this for a fact. It's being funded by the government, period. In some form or fashion. Period. And then you got sloth, okay, laziness, apathy, or spiritual, physical idleness, neglecting duties, which means you walking on God's green earth, God's mineral soil, and you feel as though you don't have to do a goddamn thing but be a demon. And maybe it's meant for you to be a demon because that's who the freak you are. But those who's really supposed to be carrying themselves on a high accord, this godliness next to cleanliness, y'all in error. And I'm talking about the carbon beings, the solar beings, the highlight beings, the golden lords, right? Y'all out here being lazy, having apathy, and this whole spiritual thing, spiritual, physical idleness, which means you're not doing nothing to advance your mental. And we just going with the language of spiritual right now because it all ties in with the soul journey. But we just gonna run with the language because we not spiritual. Let's get that straight. Continuously, we gonna get that straight. We are not spiritual, okay? That's dealing with the moon. That's dealing, with a dumbed down ether. That's it. It's not taking shots against spirits. It's just that I have to continuously make it known because some people, new to the channel, and I'm gonna always make it clear, and I'm always going to confirm that we are not spiritual. That's just what it is. Yeah, neglecting duties. So, yeah, this is very, very heavy in Instagram. And this is what they're promoting. And these are the 7 lower vortexes. You know what I'm saying? Which is inverted to lower your vibration. But a quick video. Wanted to break that down, man. Or should I say break it up? Well, yeah, peace to everybody. To the soul brothers and the soul sisters. Continue to raise your vibrations. Peace. Harambe.